Hey there guys, Gamer Dude back once again to bring you some more gaming content. This time I'm bringing you something a bit exclusive but not so exclusive. If you don't know already, you can download this from the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, so do check it out. We are playing the Crew 2 beta. The beta is active until Tuesday and then the game releases on the Wednesday if I'm not mistaken. So before we get started, shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Do appreciate the support, appreciate the likes and views. So that being said, let's get to business. I unfortunately didn't play the first Crew game. I didn't think much to it at the time. I thought it was just a rip-off of the Stuntman franchise, really. I didn't think much to the game for the sake of it. And is that the dude from Walking Dead? Is that Glenn? Stephen Yeun? That's it, Stephen Yeun, that's his name. Really does look like him, but I'm guessing it's not. It's a bit odd for a character selection in a game like this. Alright, so how do you... Hold on, need to adjust my screen size. There we are. Now the previous Crew game I'm not going to go into detail about because I didn't know much about it. Do let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you think the first game is better than this game as I'm playing through it. Excuse me. I realise a lot of YouTubers have already uploaded this because they have had access to it earlier. This is not the first beta I've had access to. I did get early access to the Gran Turismo Sport beta. Excuse me again.
Okay guys, come on, get a move on, we're going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't gonna make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got with this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badassdom. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks.
So what car do we get given first? Do we get the choice or do we just get given one?
Hell, break anything you have to. Drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
A lot of loading screens in this beta. I'll have to sort it for the actual game.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
Oh, interesting. Oh, it sticks us straight in a bloody... straight in the middle of a race. Oh, I don't even know what the handbrake turn is.
We're here today to watch the first episode of this year's Live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance
Alright,
to
so
impress
far
all
I'm
the
liking
racing
the
teams
I'm liking the
out here.
graphics.
And believe
It is
me,
so
they're
fluent.
watching. And just as important,
The
they need to
cars are
generate
rather
excitement.
realistic, the
That's how
handling and
fans flock
whatnot.
to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar.
So do let me know in the comments what you guys think. I figured I'd just, even though everyone's probably downloaded this already, I just figured I would give it a go and see what it was like. I mean, it's free, so why wouldn't you?
Soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof.
Ooh. Oh, handling's a bit off. To be expected when you're doing over 100 kph. I must admit, I'm not normally into games like this. I mean, I did enjoy the Gran Turismo series, but this hasn't usually been my thing. But I must admit, I'm leaning toward hope with this. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. Oh, now we're in a boat. Whoa, what's happening to the world? Oh, it's got trimming. If anyone's played GTA, you know GTA had trimming. I think GTA was probably one of the first games to introduce trimming on a boat.
You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out.
Can't seem to catch up to that other racer. Oh, okay, just run him over then. That slowed me down a bit much. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this series of races out of the way, and then we're going to call it for this stream. I would really like to know in the comments what you guys think. Do give me your feedback. I am really looking forward to hehearing your feedback on this game.
Through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit.
I'm actually considering this for a purchase. I have been saving a lot of money for that Spider-Man Digital Deluxe Edition.
We kick it up a notch for the grand finale.
That is going to be over 100, so I'm not looking forward to the price, but I'm looking forward to the game and all the features that it'll come with. See, this is what I've been interested in for the crew.
This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough
how do you control
followers
this
will
thing?
open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after? I can sense a rush of followers coming, can't you?
Oh, it's virtually the same controls as the GTA flight.
From the heart of New York City, this was the Live Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
I wonder if there'll be a free mode for this game, if you'll get to just drive around and whatnot. Honestly, I don't know much about the game. I've just downloaded it and just gone for it for the sake of it because it's free. I figured why not. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to get to do now. I'm not sure if that's the end of the beta or if there's more to do. If there's more to do, I will feature it.
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know we got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we're gonna take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation.
I must admit, I am leaning toward hope on this game.
Get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
So it looks like for the beta they've given us 4 random events in random parts of the United States. I've just done the New York one, so I think we'll go for LA, Los Angeles this time. I know it's pronounced Los Angeles, but that's just my way of a joke on it. So anyway, do let me know in the comments what you guys think. I am really interested to see your opinions of this game. If you played the first game, if you think this is going to be better than the first game, if you think the first game is just better hands down and there was no point releasing a second. So do let me know. I would like to hear your feedback. Whilst we're on a black screen, I'll give another shout out to all my subscribers. I do appreciate the support. We're up to 553, so thank you so much for that. Thank you for making me pass the 500 subs mark.
Look what we have here. The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them all from racing. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
Interesting. Looks like he's giving us the GT3 RS. Brilliant car, I might add. Hey, where was the 3, 2, 1 go? Ah! Crap. There's no restart. I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck. Ah. No, how do you restart? I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck. Ah, no. Well, I've cocked this race up. 40 seconds behind. Ouch. You know he said don't scratch the car. Yeah. Ooh, driver view. Oh, now it tells me how to use the handbrake. Once again guys, I do apologise that I cannot live stream just yet. I have put in for a new internet provider, so a live stream will be on the way. You just got to bear with me on that. The new provider arrives on the 3rd of July. So once I have that set up, I shall be finishing my live stream of Life is Strange. Be sure to check that out. Well, how am I 6th? I was last place. Oh, bloody wall. The handling is a bit off in this, I will admit. It's a little bit squared. See, look at that. I wanted to turn right and I just went straight away into a square. I'm no way gonna win this now. There's no restart. How can they not put a restart in a racing game? Ah, 7th, that's pitiful.
Alright, you did it. Now come with me. Got something for you I think you're gonna like.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it didn't gain me any followers, but it got me some reputation and whatnot out of it. So at least if you lose races, you still get some reputation. That is rather interesting to know. And yeah, I am leaning toward hope on getting this game. I mean, I probably won't get it straight away.
Which means you punch your ticket to the spot, the place where the street racing community hangs. I'm part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel the same way? Maybe we can help each other out. This guy, on the other hand, wants to keep it on the streets. His name's Edgar Marquez, but you best call him Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. See those cars? One of them's yours. Reward for winning that trial. It'll be a little tougher to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of toys. Drifting,
okay, interesting.
drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
So really, with the pick your ride thing, it's gone most like other racing games. With oh, you've got Midnight Club, Need for Speed, and whatnot. Oh, hello. There's a random player here. I didn't even ask for that. Oh, you can test drive them. Let's have a test drive, shall we? Ooh. Me like this. Me likey. I think we'll take this for a test drive. We'll check out the car that it gives us, or the car that we can get. Whoa! Okay. Now how do you flip the car? I'm guessing that time limit's the end of my test drive. Oh, oh. Yeah, as I said, I think we'll we'll finish the test drive. We'll get our actual car, and then we'll be on the way to finishing this video. Wait, is it first person, this game? Oh, there's a photo mode.
Okay, that's the photo app. With this, you can grab pictures and share them. Even better, you can capture moments for the photo album. And if the picture's a tough one to take, don't worry. You can go back and forth on the timeline to find that one perfect moment.
Oh, it's a live photo. That's cool. I think we'll have this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Skyline. I love Nissan Skylines. Skylines are my favourite vehicles. Oh, there's the Ford Focus RS. Now, I know for a fact one of my friends on PSN who's downloaded this game will have gone for that car, because he has just bought the Ford Fiesta on the ST line, which is basically the same. All right, let's check the other ones. Let's see what we can have. Because I thought it was just the 4 vehicles that we could have. Mustang GT Fastback. Oh, these are free. Wrangler Jeep. Oh, that is beautiful. Damn it, didn't want to do that. Okay, there we are. A Fiat 500. That just reminds me of Top Gear, where they're driving down that road and they're like, Fiat 500, Fiat 500. Ooh, a Nissan Fairlady. That was added to Need for Speed, and that was actually a really good car. Escalade. Quite a few familiar cars returning. I mean, I've seen a lot of these cars in previous racing games, from Gran Turismo to Midnight Club to Need for Speed. I suppose a lot of the games are different because there's a lot of licensing issues as to what cars they can actually use. Ooh, that's a beautiful car. 350Z. I've always been tempted by 350Zs. Another Focus RS. Corvette C2. C3. That is again, that is another beautiful car. Skyline. Ooh, I love those old classic Mercs, especially with the gull wing doors. There's a beautiful car, is that? Let's see what else. We have Dodge Challenger. A Renault Megane. Okay, so if you live in Britain, you know how unreliable and how stupid the Renault Meganes actually are. Especially a couple of years back when they did that shaking that ass advert for it. BMW Z4. I like BMWs as well. Chrysler 300C, that was in Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and it was actually a good car. I didn't actually think there'd be this much of a car selection in the beta. It's definitely a bigger car selection than what we got in the Gran Turismo beta. BMW M2. You have to be very careful in your choice of cars for the beta though, because I don't think you can go back and change it. Probably be able to buy more later on, yes, but you know, you want to be able to pick a decent car when you first begin. Oh, the Lotus. If you've watched Top Gear, you know the name for the Lotus is Lots of Trouble, Usually Serious. Ooh, the V12. Ooh, Ford GT. I have always loved the look of this car. I know I can't have any of these cars at the moment, I'm just looking through them. Ah, so there's a season pass coming to the game. That does not surprise me with today's modern age of gaming that we live in. Lock all the decent vehicles behind a paywall. Sounds about right. Well, that redeems it a little bit. We get exclusive Ubisoft cars. If you have an Ubisoft account, that will probably be added to the game when you make a purchase. Oh, the Miura. Again, if you watch Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson broke one of those. It kind of exploded on him. Ooh, the NSX. I am really surprised at the car selection here. I mean, this is only the first car selection. Oh, Ferrari F40. Oh, that is the pinnacle of Ferraris right there. Murcielago. Right, and that is it for those. Let's have a look at these. Ooh, GT500. Again, that was in Need for Speed and that was pretty good. So the Focus RS Drift Edition. Didn't know they did many different editions of the Focus RS. Ah, I see. Different classes of vehicles. You got race, drift, and off-road and whatnot. I'm guessing these will be the same vehicles that I've just looked at then, but in drift class. Oh no, they are somewhat different. Ooh, an Aventador. Let's have a look at these. Yes, we have drag race vehicles here. Now, if you're going to go for a drag race, you have to have a muscle car. It's just well known that you have to have a muscle car. I would probably go for the GT500 if it allows it. Okay, so once we have had a look through these cars, I'm going to call it for this video, and I'll probably upload another one shortly. But as you all know, I have really piss poor internet, so you will have to bear with me on that. Ooh, nice car. Oh, there's a Zonda in it. The Zonda is a beautifully designed car. That is basically the Zonda as well. Ooh, a McLaren F1. Oh. I believe that's the newer Ford GT. I don't like the look of the newer Ford GT. I preferred the older design with the gull wing doors. But yeah, again, do let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I believe for a beta this has a very large car selection. I mean, I know they're wanting to test it all out and see what we'll all think of it, but I am quite enjoying this. So I'm going to take a quick photo, and as we're ending the video, I'm going to give you all a huge shout out again. And I would like to know your feedback of this beta. I would like to know your feedback of the crew in general, and I would like to give a huge shout out to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support, appreciate the views. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this content, because I'm actually quite enjoying this game, or this beta. I'm just messing around with the photo mode as I'm ending the video. So thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it all. Appreciate your support, appreciate your likes, As I've said, I'm getting a new internet provider on the 3rd, so I'll continue my Life is Strange live stream, and I will probably, if I purchase the Crew 2, be live streaming that as well. So that being said, this has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all real soon.